Okay, um, welcome to Beatrix. I welcome everyone, or if you are new to my channel, I welcome you to this particular channel. Today's video, I'm going to release a certain or a certain secret about sports betting. Okay, and this secret is going to help you a lot to win your games. Okay, so it's all about a certain feature. I know most of you are aware but have not been using it, and it is probably there for you to use it and to help you to win. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you are going to use this particular feature. Sorry, when to use this particular feature and how to use it. Okay, so I will not waste much time. If you are new to my channel, hit on the subscribe button so that you receive any video that I will update on this channel. So if you have a Sportybet account, okay, just open your Sportybet. This is mine. Okay, this is mine. As you can see, this is my Sportybet account. All you have to do is click on, let's say, today's football. Okay, let's go to today's football on the screen. So over here, what we are going to do is, before I show you this feature, I want you to know that this is a simple secret that I've been using. I'm a forex trader as well. Okay, so in forex trading we use strategies to make profits in the forex market. The same thing plays in sports betting. Okay, so in sport betting you must have a strategy. How are you going to use the strategy? Where are you going to use the strategy? So it's the same thing that applies in forex market. So I'm going to apply the same thing here, and this one that I'm giving you is out of what I'm going to show you here, but it's a secret. In forex betting, in football betting, you must know the league that you are betting on, the particular league, and the particular teams you are betting on. Okay, first is the league, two is the particular team that you are betting on, and you go and look at their lineups. Okay, these three things are going to help you. So one, you must know the league. Even if you don't know the league, you must know how this particular league they play their football. You must know that, oh, this particular match, um I know this particular team, this is how he plays. And the third one is you look at their head to head and their statistics. Okay, all these things are going to help you win. It's I'll say it's 99% fact that when you use these three things, you will never lose your bet. Okay, so that's how um I make sure I take a particular match and predict on them. Okay, so before I go on, I'm going to show you this particular feature, and I'll show you the particular league to choose it for. So I'm going to analyze this particular feature on straight wins, draw, and over 1.5 or over 2.5, double chance, both team to score. Okay, so if you are able to cover these five things over here: straight wins and draw, overs, double chance, and both team to score, you will be able to predict any match using that particular feature. And that feature is on this particular app, Sportybet app. Okay, so if you don't have a Sportybet, just go and have a Sportybet account. You see this feature. So let's say I click on today's match. Okay, this is today's matches. They are here plenty. I will not waste much time. And let's start with this particular feature. This particular selection. The strategy that we are going to use is home, away, or draw strategy. Okay, so for that matter, you must select a leg. That's why I said before you use any of these selections, you must know the league and the team. So I'm going to select, let's say, England, for example, championship. Okay, so this is sorry, um, how to select the UEFA Champions League. Okay, that's the league that I know, and I know how they play their football. Everyone, any team that you see here is the best. Okay, but you must know the actual team, their behavior, how they play their football. That's the secret. So the feature here is that with this particular league, I'm going to, you see at the top here, let me show you guys. This is the feature. This is the feature odds. So when you click there, okay, it's trying to say that from 1 to maximum odds, they will show all the games that have that kind of odds over here. So let's say when I want to select over 1.5, then I'll predict the odd that I want, then I put it there. But let's start with home, or home, draw, or away. So you go to the odds, then let's reduce it to 1 to 1 point, let's say 1.2 odds, or 1.3. Let's make it 1.3. Then we will apply. So you can see that this is the actual game that came. This Bayern Munich versus Copenhagen. Okay, it actually came that okay, Bayern Munich is going to win this match. Okay, now fine, you can go ahead and select this particular order. Okay, and place your bet on it, but that's not what I'm going to show. To be on the safer side, let's click on the match. Okay, when you click on the match, then you go to comments. Here is where people, comment about the game, blah blah blah. But you see these three things here, just vote any of them. So let's say draw. So now you can see that Bayern Munich has been voted for 60%. That's people who are predicting on this particular match. Most of them has predicted on Bayern Munich straight win. Draw is 19%, away is 20%. So here is the case. Once you see this, we know that home team is winning, but we are not sure. Okay, we are not sure because there are other people staking for away team and draw. The away team can be, let's say someone has given away team 2 goals handicap. That's why maybe they are adding it to, but it doesn't mean straight win. Okay, so let's go to the market. Now when you go to the market, this is where I want to show you the secret. Now I've shown you the feature and how to use it. You can go full straight home win. Okay, but here's the feature. Mostly when you go to specials, okay, and you scroll down to the last button, you can see that let me shift this. You can see that down here there is a particular prediction here, selection here called first half of match result, full-time match results. And you can see that home team is having a smaller odd, which is saying that home team is going to win either first half or full-time match. Now the calculation here is very simple. I don't want to make this plenty for you. The calculation here is very simple. For you to choose home team straight win, okay, you must come and look at this particular selection. So you can see that home team is having a lower odd to play on the safer side. Okay, That's 100% prediction. You should select this. Okay, 100% prediction. You should select the first half or full match results home. If you want a 90% risk, okay, then I'll recommend you go for full time win. That's it. And over here, there's no draw prediction, because if you go and predict a draw, it's likely that you are going to lose. Okay, so that's the odd. And also, when we go to overs, okay, when we go to overs, you see that the matches to range from 1 CD to 1.3 odd is also giving you the kind of predictions that will grant you those results. So as you can see, over 0.5 is having 1.03, right? So over here, let's take the first match, Galatasaray versus Man U. So when we go, let's say over 1.5, you can see that this match there will be an over 1.5. So let's look at where the over 3 over, let's say the odd 1.3 is. So you can see that this one is close to 1.3, which is over 2. Let's say, so over here there's no over 2.5 and there's no over 3. So this should tell you that when you predict on this particular odd or this particular selection, it's going to happen. Okay, when you predict on this particular selection, it's going to happen, or over 1.5 is going to happen, and it will happen. Okay, so that's how you predict on, you use this feature to predict on your games, and I bet you will never lose. Trust me, you will never lose. There will be a 1% chance of losses. That might be maybe an incident that occurred on during the game, maybe a penalty or something. It's what might happen or affect the game. So you see, PSV versus Sevilla over 1.5 is good. If you go, there's no over 2.5 here. This should give you a clear chance that the odd that you chose here is giving you a limited selection, which is there's no over 3.5 or over 2.5. Meaning, when you select this, it's actually going to work. Trust me. Sportybet, they themselves know. That's why they brought that option. But there's a high probability that 1.3 odd game or selection is bound to happen. So let's say Arsenal and Lions over 1 is okay. Let's say over 2, over 2 too can happen. Okay. So these or chances is good for people who don't want to risk at all. Okay, if you don't want to risk, this is the best odds for you. And also, let's check double chance. So here's the case whereby double chance for this particular league, it will be difficult for a particular team to have a to have an easy win. Okay, so let's say this one, home or away, it can happen, or it will happen. This one will happen, and this particular one too will happen. Definitely, Galatasaray and Man U, one of them is going to win, and we all know that it's not going to be Man U. Galatasaray is the one who can win this match, or he can play double chance. Okay, but we are looking odds from 1.3 and below. So when you select here, it can happen. Here can happen. This can happen. Okay, so this one is a challenge one. is exactly 1.3. Okay, when you see it this way, it means any of them can win, or they might even play draw. Okay, Union Berlin and Braga, they might even play draw. So with that one, I don't consider it. So, and this one, you can stake it for Real Madrid. Always focus on the smaller ones, the smaller odds. Okay, you can stake here or stake here. Okay, so this particular odd is also good for double chance and both team to score. You can see that 1.3 odds, we don't have any both team to score for that odd. It means that it will be a challenge between the matches of that particular league. Now let's see if we increase our odd to 1.5, double chance, both team to score, still the same. Let's increase it to 2, okay, and apply. So over here, both team to score, this one can happen, the 1.5 can happen, 1.6 can happen. Okay, never go close to 1.8 or 1.9. Your limit should be 1.6 or 1.5. Okay, with these matches, for example, both teams to score, it will happen. Okay, it will happen because I've tried it, this particular feature, several times, and it works for me. Okay, so I hope it also works for you. So let's see, first half. So first half, win or draw. So this particular one is for first half. And with first half, I recommend you, when you see the smaller odds over here, you go them first half double chance. Okay, you should select first half double chance for the smaller odds. And let's say overs 2. Okay, let me do it 1.3. So first half overs, first half over 0.5. You can see, you can select these ones, you can select these ones. Okay, any odd below 1.3, you can select it and it's going to happen. So these are the ones that is the most safest. Okay, this one can happen, this one can happen. I'm saying can because it's easy for it to happen. Okay, so that's how this feature works. And for you to select a double chance game using the same odds, both team to score games, let's say we won 1.5. Okay, 1.5 on go. You can see here, this one I didn't choose any league. So any league that tells you that both team will score and look at their odds, I recommend you choose below. Okay, you choose the odds that are below 1.5. Okay, and trust me, it will happen like, it will happen like a dream. Okay, this one's youth, both of them will score the goal. Both of them will score a goal. England amateur, both of them will score. So mostly target the lowest odds. Okay, and trust me, you are going to make something big out of this. So that's the feature that's actually showing to you guys and how to use it. Okay, so I'll add more, which is handicaps. Okay, handicaps, 1.2 handicaps. So we have to search for odds that are having 1.2 handicaps. For example, let me say Galatasaray and Man U. You can give Man U Galatasaray a handicap of 2 goals. So here's actually where I'll be staking my gains. Okay, handicaps 1.2. So you can see that I've given Galatasaray 2 goals and see the odd. It's not even up to 1.2. That's exactly what I'm going for. So if you like this video, follow this instruction and it will help you. Also, I'll be releasing new videos about sporting bets. Okay, you know that Sportybet, they have an electronic sports games. I'll also be releasing a particular website which can predict um, the electronic sport games for you for free. So all you have to do is stick with my channel, subscribe to my channel, then you enjoy. Thank you.